Hey folks, hope you're doing good today. Kicking off the week with a Monday grind, and I've got us a super nice one lined up today. 6 bands to check out, some new stuff, some older stuff as well, some real nice stuff in there. A new band to the channel we're going to kick off with. This band is called TOURETTE. It says Death, Grind and Roll in here. The track is called War. Here we go. Good bass tone. Got some lungs on him. No. That was a bit of an interesting video considering it's all about war. I was wondering when we were going to get some explosions right at the end. This is a bit of... Oh, no, this one's not older. This one's a... Oh, it is older, sorry. It's from 2021, but September 2021. So just about a year old. This is Connoisseur with Your Ass Is Grass. Oh, that kind of grass.
Take over the world!
Chunky.
Everyone better leave me alone. I have a day and I need to get high. Everyone I work has been pushing me out. I'm on the rent, so fuck you all. God damn it! When the fuck is my weed? My fucking roommates. Who else can it be? What a world in the roof. The world of all of their husband. Remove the roof. Smoke the rest. You are disgust. I got this smoke.
Yes.
Hey, let me hit that. Yeah.
I've never seen anyone do anything like that. That is great. Awesome. What a great video. Loved it. The next band we're going to check out is called BELK. The track is called Warm Water. Man, I've never seen anything like that. Yeah. Nasty. Sick. There you go. Man, these guys had a sick tone to this one. Wasn't quite expecting that. Nasty ripping and tearing guitar tone. Just felt like it, like paper ripping, you know. Sick. Had a great tone to it. Dark and nasty as hell. Now here's our great friends Chadhel. We had the other band on the other week. I forget what they're called now though, sorry. This one is called Chadhel. This again, they're in the studio with new stuff coming out. This is Modern Methods of Aggression. Set us done on that one. Man, that sounded nice. Looking forward to this one. They got a new one coming out. Afterpill was the name of the band that I was trying to think of. Another new band to the channel today, Contrastic. This track is called Tarvas Maniacus. Dope. Just 3 strings on his bass. Man, that's some nice tones today. Cool. Sick. Man, it's a new band we need to start checking out. Yeah, this is their channel. This one's from November 2021. I'm hoping these guys have got some newer videos. No, they haven't, unfortunately. Man, these guys need to make some new videos because that's a super high quality video to go with that one. Really, really cool. But these guys are thinking outside the box, bringing in extra elements to the grind. Had those samples and stuff in there, which was cool. Broke it into a more kind of posty section in there as well, which was nice. Great, the bass tone comes through the mix so much on that one as well. Man, put some new videos out, guys, we'll definitely be spinning you on this channel. Now, we're going to finish off with this last band. If you didn't check out Friday's show, you should have, because this band who we had on Friday, we checked out 2 of their tracks, ones that we should have spun in the past, but for some reason didn't add to the queue. But I've added this one to the queue now. This was a set of 3 videos they put out. We've checked out 2 of them now on Friday. We're going to check out the 3rd one today to finish off it. But this is a French band, Pilori. And after the show on Friday, I actually went off and listened to their whole album, because after doing the show, I realised these guys are more than just a grind band. They do sick grind, death grind, and all the rest of it. But then they break into some more atmospheric, more emotional, post-metal-y stuff. And it sounds absolutely sick, but it goes really well with the grind as well. They mesh it together nicely. We listened to a nice grindy track, and then we listened to a nice 5-minute long, doomy, sludgy, post-metal-y track as well. And I was like, shit, I need to check these guys out more. So I listened to their whole album, 10-track album. It's an absolutely great album. You can pick it up for free as well if you want to, which is super dope because it's really high quality and everything else. And yeah, the album is really nice. It blends those 2 edges together really nicely. It's mostly grind. I'd say it's about 60% grind in there. But then the rest of it is more atmospheric, dark, doomy, sludgy, and post-metal elements coming through there as well to set more, just to kind of take the grind in more of different directions and add a bit more kind of, you know, kind of meaning to it than just raging grind. Sick. It's a really nice listen. So go off and check out Friday's show if you missed that, if you're checking in just on Mondays, because that was a really nice show and you'll get to know this band a bit more, and then you go and check their whole album out. Super nice. This one is called Un Livre de Chair. It says here blackened hardcore punk. We'll give this one a spin, finish off with these guys. All the bands today have been sick though, I'd say. We've had a really nice day on the channel. Super heavy vocal. Sick drumming. Drum sounds sick. Dope. Man, they just dialed in such a nice sound on this album as well. The composition's super sick with all what's going on, but the sound of it as well is just super right, because it's got the sludginess and it's got the kind of the sound that you want for a really nice post-metal sludgy doomy band, but also a sick tone for a grime band as well. It's kind of works in both ways really nicely. I love the way how heavy the vocal is in this one as well. They just layered it up, distorted it up, thickened it up. It sounds so heavy. When there's a group vocal as well in there, it just goes super heavy and sounds super dope. Really, really like the vocal in these guys. And the drumming is just 10 out of 10 sick. It's got a massive bell ride, which we saw in one of the videos. And that just cuts through the whole album as well. He loves tinging away on it, but every time he hits it, it just cuts through whatever sound is going on. Even at the most heaviest points in the song, you hear that ting on the right. It sounds amazing. And the toms as well, and especially on this album, they've dialed them in to where they're super weighty and heavy and like loose sounding, but louder than the guitars as well. So every time he does a roll down the toms, it pushes itself to the front of the mix. And it's like the most prominent thing in the mix at that time, because they're so weighty and heavy. It's almost like a chug on the guitars. And he does it a lot of times when it is a chug on the guitars. And it just makes that chug super heavy. So yeah, these guys just kill it in a whole bunch of directions. Really, really nice. So head off and check their album out if you want a good listen. As I say, you can pick it up for free as well, which is dope. So there you go. That's what I've got for you today. 6 super nice bands. I think we've killed it. Every single band today. They've all come through with their own tone and what they're going on, different stuff. I really want to see Contrastic back on the show again. And hopefully they start making more videos, because they've impressed me today. A high quality grime band, but modern with extra stuff going on, a bit like Pilori, breaking away from the grime for a few seconds and doing something else, but making it blend and fit together nicely. It doesn't seem just tacked on, it all meshes together nicely. Sick. There you go. That's what I've got for you today. We're going to have a real nice week on the channel this week, so we're already fully booked up for this week, which is nice as well. So stick around, hit the subscribe button, all that jazz. If you've made it this far into the video, think about giving it a like. If you want to get your band on the channel, I would normally say you can do it this week, but you can't actually do it this week. You'd have to be on next week. So get in the queue, the paid queue now it is, and we'll try and take your band out next week. We'll see you then, guys. Cheers. Bye.